Welcome to Trisha's house. I just wanted to show you this beautiful flower because it always blooms before Father's Day. So it's getting ready to. It's going to be beautiful. I do see a weed. I'm going to have to get that. But come on in. We're going to have some lunch. Come on. All right. Come on in. You're welcome. Come on in. We're going to have some lunch, guys. All right. Here's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using, blah, if I can talk. We're going to be using these ingredients today for my wrap. Okay, there's my lettuce, so I had a little bit left over. But I'm going to show you this thing right here. Hold on. Well, when I tell you guys hold on, it's not really you guys hold on. It's me, because you won't have it 1 second. But I was wanting to show you this thing I bought from Temu. You see this little nifty little thing? Okay. It just comes up. Let me show you. I want me to look. See it? And it fits just right on your drawer. So when you're cutting things and got trash, of course you can put a oh, this is some of my spices. But if you want to put a bag in here, you can. You know, to save the washing. I didn't today, but you can. But I had some lettuce, as you can see, that's I cut the end off. But the lettuce had turned a teeny bit brown on the edges, but see, it's perfectly still good. So don't waste. Remember that saying I say, don't waste. Waste not, want not. So there you go. It's perfectly still good. We eat it. Listen, I've done this for years. You just, because it's just this little tiny, you know how it turns brown on the edge. You just cut that off, okay, and use the rest. But here's what we're going to use for the wrap. All right, we got some pepper jack cheese, some of those low carb tortillas. I don't have any turkey. I did have, but it's gone. So anyway, we're going to use these items. So I'm going to set you up so you can see. Okay, you see this nifty little item right here? It was cheap. It came with the 2 set. This is for your longer hot peppers that you want to get the stem out of, but you don't necessarily want to stick your finger or anything trying to get all those seeds out. Yes, this is the one for this one. This one is for the bell pepper. Okay, we're going to show you how it works. Okay, this is a Temu item, and I just spent, I mean, seriously, like, just maybe, I don't know, 50 to 80 cents for both of these. But it works well, okay? So what you do, you stab, you stab your pepper, okay? All right, and then you just, you see that? Did you even see it on camera? I bet I was off camera, wasn't I? I hope not. Oh, anyway, we'll do the yellow one. But look at that. Takes out the whole thing. Then you just, bam, look at that. This little thing did that, okay? That little thing did it. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll get into frame this time showing you. But anyway, you stab your little, or insert into your pepper, okay? Then you twist. Well, I didn't get that inserted fast or quick enough, I guess. But look. Look at that. Is that not good? But it wasn't the error of the item. It was me when I put it in. Okay? I thought I had it on the one side and didn't. But look at that. Is that not neat? You just take it out. There you are. So, but these peppers was washed before. Okay, now we got to go wash the insides out to get some of the seeds that remained. But that is the niftiest little tool. You need one. Now this next little gadget that I have, I did not get that off Temu. It goes with another, little slicer that I have. But I use it to slice my peppers or tomatoes that I want very thin. You see that, how thin that's going to be? Or I can take it off, you know, and I always have trouble getting it off. But anyway, then I can make it bigger if I want thicker slice of tomatoes and onions. But today, I don't want thick ones because it's going to be on a wrap. So, here we go. Oh, and I forgot to add the tomato at the first. So, we're going to have tomatoes too on this. But see how thin that's going to be? So, how you guys doing today? I hope good. But here's the tomato, and I'm going to be slicing it with this, okay? Hopefully you can see it. If I can hold it in the camera and hold it, because normally I'm holding it this way, but I don't know if you guys can see it up. Well, maybe you can. This is a one-woman show, okay? So, it's one-woman production, one-woman editing, one-woman filming, one-woman everything, okay? So, that's why you may not get the best shots. Alright, so there's some tomato. We got some leftover onion, okay, that I use the other night in my Philly cheesesteak. So, we're going to use that. I want it to be thin, so we're going to, can you see it too right here? Hopefully you can. Because I want my stuff thin, you know. So, there's that. And you see, can you see the thinness of them? See how thin? The tomatoes are about paper thin. See? So that's how I like to do it. Alright? So you may not have this, but you may have some kind of mandolin that you can do this with. So it's worth the same if you got a real thin attachment. And also I wanted to show you this. I got these from Temu. They're like really liners for your air fryer. But I use them because it's like a wax paper or a parchment paper. But I use these to do my wraps in. But see, I love these. I think I got 50 for $1 or something at the time. But I'm going to use this to do my wrap. So there's an idea. And now we can just dump this out. Wash this, rinse it out, wash it out, and there you go. There's that good Temu item. The Temu, the trash bin. You know, for all your stuff that you cut up and don't need, okay? You just throw it out. Or use them in some kind of broth. You know, some kind of vegetable broth. Okay, now we're going to assemble. I've got my little paper, my wrap thing done here. I've got my tortilla shell, the extreme, Olay, low carb tortilla wrap shell. Now I'm putting the mayonnaise on, which I like mayonnaise, but if you don't like mayonnaise, and I kind of had a blooper right here that I got some on the edge. But anyway, I kind of like to do my mayonnaise everywhere, because I want to taste it on everywhere, not just the middle, you know. But anyway, but you know, you can add, take away, do whatever you like. You can put chicken, bacon, you know, just whatever you want. Make it how you want it. You know, make you a chicken wrap, steak wrap, turkey wrap, whatever you want, you know. Just whatever makes you happy. You know, just do what makes you happy, honey. Do what makes you happy. Now, what do I want? What do I want now? I'm thinking about some white American cheese. Okay? And pepper jack. Alright? So, we're just going to randomly put this over. Because, you know, you don't want it like too thick to where it can't fold and stuff, you know? Or anyway, that's me, whatever. So, we're going to have some. I got this on sale at Ingles for like $1.25, and it's the pepper jack Ingles brand Laurelin. That's a good price for $1.25. Heck yeah. Because you know you're going to hear about a deal on this channel. Always. And I can't get it. Maggie Legend brand of ham and turkey. Oh my goodness, y'all. As I always say, go get you some. Because it's really good. And here's some pepperonis. Okay, because it's my understanding if you're doing a low carb or, you know, you need a higher fat content in your food. I'm not sure, but if you need more info on that, go watch Terry Lease, because she can, yeah, she does all this good stuff, and she's lost so much weight and healthy at it, and it's just, yeah, she's a great channel. She's got a great personality. She's so kind, and I mean, she does some good stuff with her food. I mean, things you wouldn't even think about. But here goes some tomatoes, onions, and hi Terry, if you're watching. So, and Debbie does it. Okay, and whoever else that I've named, if you're watching, hello to you too. And I can't name them all because sometimes I just forget. So we're going to add some onions, okay. I don't have any bacon bits, but that would be good too. I don't have any. So, I guess we can't add them if we don't have them, can we? No. So, I hope you had a good night, good rest, good day at work, or wherever you're at. Or maybe it's not at your house. I don't know. We're going to add some lettuce. We're going to add a little bit more. Of course, we didn't add the cheese, the ham, the tomatoes, the onions. Now we're adding some lettuce. You know, so now, and I forgot to do this a while ago when I was showing that. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lord of mercies. So when we was doing our little mandolin thing over here that's supposed to be with something else, you know, that I used, well, we're going to do that now. We're going to get some peppers going. I hope it's in view of y'all. Okay, get some green. Alright. Of course, normally when I'm doing it, it's a different angle, so maybe I can do it. I don't know if y'all see it. Alrighty. We got some thin peppers. See? We got some thin peppers. See the green ones? And of course, you know, if you all like thicker ones, hey, go for it. I just do it so I can actually wrap it up good. So it doesn't, you know, like, oh my wrap's not big enough. But normally I get, and you can't even see me putting this on here now. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Now you can see it. But there's green peppers, yellow peppers. But I do normally get the larger. It's a different brand, but I get it at Sam's, okay? But I normally do get the larger shells just so I can add more to my wraps. So I'm going to salt it, okay? And I know y'all going to be like, oh my God, what's so much salt? I know. I get it. But, you know, I'm going to salt. And I'm going to add this too. All right. I didn't add that in the first, but I just thought about it. So we're going to drizzle a little bit of that on. Okay. Just a little bit. If you like it. If you don't, hey, don't add it. Just do what you like. That's what I say. Because you know what you like, I might not like what I like. You might like, girl, no. No. Okay. So we're going to try to put this puppy together right in an actual wrap. Look how thick that is. Look at that puppy. Look how thick that is. But we're going to bring it to the corner of our, because this is a kind of a square paper. So we're going to wrap it in our paper. Okay. Now, can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Now we're going to cut it. We're going to cut it on an angle, okay? I think I got the wrong knife for this, but hey, it's going to work. Alright, it's going to work. I promise it's going to work. So now, well, that part didn't come off as it should, but anyway, the point is, we've got ourselves, so my list coming out. We got ourselves, look at that, a delicious lunch wrap or supper, breakfast, whatever you want it to be. But look at that. Doesn't it look good? Yes. Look at that. Aren't you glad you came to eat with Trisha? Aren't you? You know, look at that mess I made right here. Yeah, that was the mayonnaise and the mustard that fell right before I got on there. So anyway, here it is up close, and some of my lettuces fell off again in the back. But anyway, when I actually go eat it, I'm going to put some paper towels on the bottom. But doesn't that look good? Look at that. See all that goodness? And then we use that wrap. Now, if I'd used a different knife, it wouldn't have been so jagged on the corner right here, okay? But listen, we just did what we did, and there it is. But doesn't it look good? Oh, my. Yes. So, go make you one. You know, go have you some good lunch. And now, if we could have went out to Subway or somewhere to get that, or, wherever, get a wrap at. And yeah, we could have paid, you know, $10, $12 for something like that, but because it's going to be as long as my plate, and you know how high it is now. So, you know, make it at home if you can. Make it ahead of time. Whatever. You might not want to put your vinegar on there because it might make you tortilla, you know, kind of soggy at the end of the day. Maybe that's something you could add later, or just not, you know, whatever. But, you know, try this. You know, save yourself some money and do this. And, you know, like I said, because look at that. You got your stuff. Now you can add the stuff, the bacon and all that other stuff if you want. But I didn't have that cooked, and I don't have bacon bits. But doesn't it look good, though? Yes. And like I said, if your lettuce turns a little bit brown, just cut that off, you know. Just trim it off. Shouldn't hurt you nothing, because, I mean, I've done it. And you know, because like I said, if you waste not, you won't not. Or that's how I was taught. So, but look at that mess back there. Lord have mercy, I should have took that off. Anyway, you see me make it, so there you go. There's a mess. But anyway, go make you one of these wraps. Save you some money. And if you don't have time, then go buy you one. But anyway, you come back to Trish's house, okay? Where you're always welcome. Alright? Having a good lunch. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, comment. Do all those YouTubey things that they want you to do. Go make your wrap and come back to Trish's so we can have lunch again, okay? Now I'm going to go get me some tea. Bye, y'all. Love yous. Mwah. Bye. Oh, and another tip. See, all this stuff that's left over from making my wrap, I can either save it, make another wrap tomorrow, tonight, or use this in a salad. You know, do a taco salad, a regular salad, bean salad, some kind of dips. Always use what you got. Like I said, waste not, want not. So, use it up. All right? Thought I'd throw that in there for you. Love yous.